Well, what we got here is the brand new DeWalt 5-gallon backpack battery powered sprayer. So let's do an unboxing, see what it's all about, and then let's give it a couple tests and see how it performs in the real world. Bunch of nozzles and a suggested reading manual. We'll get to that if we're that tired. Got a cute little battery. The charger looks like it's a 12 volt or 20 volt charger. Is not flex volt 60 volt compatible, 12 or 20. We got the wand. Seems like stainless steel. We'll put a magnet on it and see how stainless that steel really is. And that's it. Looks like this is the backpack portion. The waist, does that go? Sure. Everything kind of flops around. So you got a cummerbund, and then your typical shoulder straps, vented fill area that's huge, and got a removable, I guess, strainer. There's water in it. Must have been pressure tested at the factory. We'll go with that, and we'll say that that was just water. So here's our wand. Oh, that's nice. Actually, so everything's plastic on this DeWalt, right? But the swivel is actually metal into hardened plastic. That's all right. Here's our pressure setting. Looks like we got an on-off button. And this got to be battery. How do you open it? Maybe the battery, maybe that's what this is. Hey, we're learning in real time. Yep, there's the battery. For starters, we're going to use 60 volt flex volt. This happens to be a 9 amp hour. Battery shows 3 bars. Can we hit this one over here? Hey, look at that. Even though over there it shows 3 bars. That's cool. That's a train. Can't make it up. All right. Hit the start button. Hear a little bit of the, it's turning on, but we'll throw some water at it and be right back. So I think I might have said it was 5-gallon. This is clearly the 4-gallon unit. We got her filled up with 4 gallons. Hit the button, and we're going. Oh man, that puppy's pretty heavy. I'm not going to get into all the specs, the weight, the this, the that. I don't really like that when I'm seeing other videos. I want to go to the manufacturer and get it right from the manufacturer. I just want to see how the actual unit works, and that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to put it on full send. And it sprays good. Let's go out in the real world and see how it does. So if you're like me and you don't have enough time to go around spraying, because you got to get on a bike ride, get yourself a what do they call it? A 2 nozzle boom. put that on, and let's see how fast we can get done. And like any kid, I just couldn't wait to get out there and just try the new toy. So I headed out and did some test pattern sprays and adjusted how the tips sprayed and where they sprayed, and even the pressure control. Let's see what we get for a spray width. Holding it, at normal height, just about waist level. We're getting uh 57 inches. Yeah, 57. Maybe you can get 60 inches holding it a little bit higher. But that's pretty good. What does the stock nozzle use? Let's find out. Measuring a stock nozzle spray pattern, holding it right at about the same. Uh, 34. 35. 35 to 57. That's a whole lot more productivity. We've increased our by at least a third or so, given a little bit of overlap, etc. So yeah, I wouldn't say we doubled it, but multiplied it by 1.5 anyways, 1.3, 1.5, increased coverage. So that's pretty cool. Well, after we put our dual nozzle on, where are we gonna store it? DeWalt figured that one out also. So you can keep your wand in the vertical position, or it also has clips for the horizontal position, which just happen to be perfect to hold the wand. So now you never have to worry about, well, I'm gonna buy a dual nozzle wand and then, lose it like, well, I would. Keep it right with the backpack sprayer. Keep both of them. You never know. Let's get you a close-up. So right there is the clips for it. Snap right into place. Just like that. Simple.